Hola amigos, welcome back to the Iberian Adventures vlog. I'm Javier Ortiz, traveling filmmaker and drone cinematographer, currently spending 2 months exploring around Spain and Portugal. After 1 month in Barcelona, Margo and I are hitting the road in a camper van to explore the coast of Spain and Portugal. First, we're heading to Basque Country, famous for some of their Michelin star restaurants, tremendous waves for surfing, and some unique natural landscapes that you don't see too much around Spain. We'll be checking out some intricate buildings created by one of my favorite architects, Frank Gehry, while exploring cities like Bilbao, San Sebastian, Zarautz, making some friends along the way and adventuring through some exciting destinations. So come and join us on this adventure as I show you some of the incredibly dynamic landscapes that North Spain has to offer. But first, we're starting off in Tarragona, hiking down to a waterfall just a few hours south of Barcelona. Vámonos! We started off the hike filming some scenes for Margo's Memory of Soul EP. It's a wonderful collection of music Margo created this year. Definitely check it out. I'll have the links below. Once we got down to the waterfall, Margo and I jumped in the freezing cold water to set up a beautiful scene with her between 2 massive rocks and the waterfall behind her as I fly my drone in to capture her tranquil essence. Here I am below, admiring the beautiful scenes we've just created and lovely moments we've just shared together. We found some fresh sage and rosemary along the hike and took some nibbles and taste the organic, natural flavors that Spain has to offer. Hola amigos, we just finished a day hike down to a waterfall and now we're back at the van cooking up some dinner. Yeah, here's a zivan. I'm cooking it up in the back, working on some chicken wing goodness, you know. Putting that rosemary we just found to good use. So cooking that up while Margo makes us a nice salad. There she is. Oh, she's got the rubbish. Look at this beautiful salad. Oh my God, Margo. Precioso. I can't wait. Looks delicious. So we're gonna cook up some dinner, enjoy the sunset, drive out a bit to the next spot, and see where we end up tomorrow. Now we're finally hitting the road north towards Basque Country, and the landscapes are already expanding. First stop is San Sebastian, one of the go-to destinations for casual surfing on the beach here in North Spain. We didn't spend too much time here in San Sebastian, but it's definitely a city I highly recommend you check out. I am most definitely going back for some extra time. I would probably spend 3 to 5 days here just surfing. Look at these waves, they're amazing. Solid size, steady flow, beautiful color, total fun. Hola amigos, right now I'm in Zarautz. It's just about 30 minutes west of San Sebastian, found in the Basque Country region of Spain, infamous for its local fresh food, crazy great surf conditions. The beaches have been beautiful. It's so much greener. There's like a freshness in the air. It's a lot cooler than the rest of Spain, not as hot, and just overall beautiful. Can't wait to explore and film and show you guys everything we see. For now, here's the van that I'll be traveling in. Picked it up from Mad Campers. Right now we're camped out on top of a mountain overlooking the ocean with a great breeze in the air. We are surrounded by camper vans. Here's our neighbors ready to surf and mountain bike all around. You can see the rest of the neighborhood camped out, ready to hit the road at any point. And just overall beautiful. So stay tuned and check out some fun videos while we film some amazing creative projects on the road. Ciao. From the entire trip, this was honestly one of my favorite places we stayed at. Basque Country has such an organic essence to it. The community here is so humble and true to the nature. This breakfast of ours may seem simple, but it's actually so delicious. Part of the reason why Basque food is so good is because of the quality of ingredients found across the land. These organic foods pack so much flavor that you don't have to include so many ingredients in your recipes. This campground is definitely one of my favorite places we've stayed at in all of Spain because you're elevated higher up into the mountainous climate where it's cold and fresh, and you can hike down to the beach and the waves just keep on coming. Down the beach here in Zarautz, we filmed a few more scenes for Margo's Memory of Soul EP. Check out some of the footage. Now just a 10-minute incredibly scenic drive along the coast from Zarautz is Getaria, just another mountainous portion of the coast where you can enjoy a short mystical hike surrounded by trees and the coast and watch the sunset or sunrise over the water. Here's a bit more of the serene sunset moments we shared together. Hola amigos, Javier here, checking in from North Spain. Just wanted to update you guys on what we got going on. We got our VW camper from Mad Campers. Margo joined me for the first few days of the trip. We went to a waterfall in Catalonia and filmed some amazing videos for her Memory of Soul EP. And then we headed up to San Sebastian and enjoyed the beach, the cold waters of the coast of Basque Country, the misty, fresh, green climate. It's significantly different than the rest of Spain. It's actually not hot. It really reminds me of the Pacific Northwest in the United States where I'm from, Seattle, Washington. I was really excited to connect with Basque Country because I have a lot of blood that comes from there, and I can say already that I pretty much feel at home there. But I say there because at the moment I'm in, I think, Logroño, This morning I dropped off Margo at the train station in Pamplona. She has a couple performances in Barcelona to get back to. I'm trekking the rest of the trip solo, just as planned. We'll be pretty much going the entire north coast of Spain into Portugal, and Margo will actually be flying out to Porto to join me for the coastal portion of Portugal. We'll be going down from Porto down to Lisbon and down to Lagos and Javier. That should be pretty awesome. But first, we have to explore Basque Country. So since I dropped her off in Pamplona, now I'm heading over to this place called, I believe it's named the Bodegas Marqués de Riscal. It's another architectural masterpiece by one of my favorite architects, Frank Gehry. He designed the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao. So for today and tomorrow, we're checking out some Frank Gehry masterpieces of architecture. In between those two, I might check out this dramatic canyon waterfall. I forget what it's called, but I'll update you guys and show you what that's all about. But it's pretty much in between on the way, so why not? About to get back on the road so I can check out Bodegas Marqués de Riscal and film some great videos during sunset before I head off back to Basque Country and the North Coast. Stay tuned for the rest of the trip. Enjoy these visuals. Hasta luego. Ciao, my friends. The Bodegas Marqués de Riscal is actually a wine vineyard that Frank Gehry designed the building for, and it also serves as a hotel. So you can stay in this marvelous architectural creation, enjoy some fine Spanish Iberian wine, and just have a good time. Frank Gehry liked to create his designs to play with the nature around, whether it was cloudy, sunny, or raining. All the different climates interact with his buildings differently, and they're just overall surreal works of art that I love checking out. He's got other architectural creations around the world, quite a few in the United States. He designed the Walt Disney Concert Hall in Los Angeles, the Museum of Pop Art in Seattle, Washington, where I'm from actually, the Olympic Fish in Barcelona, the Dancing House in Prague, Czech Republic, and of course the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao that we'll be heading to next. Hola amigos, I just finished filming here at Mirador del Salto del Nervion. It is a giant canyon here in North Spain, home to the largest waterfall of all of the Iberian Peninsula across Spain and Portugal, but it's actually dry most of the year. It's only wet 2 months out of the year. But regardless, it's a pretty amazing view. Check it out. the way out of Salto del Nervion, I had a pretty mystical experience. I stopped over by some of these horses and the whole herd just came over to say hello to me. Look at these beautiful animals. Pretty much in my happy place. Actually have quite some experience connecting with horses. They're very energetic beings that can sense your energy from up to 30 feet away. So you pretty much have to approach them from afar and let them know with your energy that your intents are well. Hello, señorita. A good way to connect with horses is to lay your hands out, palms facing up, so that you give off your energy and they can read their energy off your hands as well, seeing that you're not trying to go straight up to them and touch their faces or cause any harm to them or their herd. So definitely be careful when interacting with horses like this. I'm not condoning that you just go up to a bunch of horses and start being friends with them. It is a very respectful connection to share with these beings, so please be well-intended and peaceful when approaching any horses, and be very aware as they are. And of course, don't go up behind any horse that could knock you the fuck out. Horses have some of the deepest souls of any living being. It's an honor to be in their presence and share the energy with each other. All right, after that amazing experience, I am heading off to Bilbao. Bilbao is one of the go-to major cities, specifically for the Guggenheim Museum, but you can find some spectacular Basque food there as well. Hola, buenos días amigos. This morning we're starting the day in Bilbao. I got here last night, camped out on top of this mountain that overlooks the city. I've been here before and knew it would be a great serene spot to look over the city and rest. Check out this lovely park. The plan for this morning is to drone while I'm up here and then move down to the city to visit the Guggenheim Museum again. The building is another architectural masterpiece by Frank Gehry. I just realized I have like some morning yogurt on my beard. Hey. So that's in that whole intro, and not necessarily gonna edit it out because I don't feel like doing that again, and I'd rather be my authentic self. So yeah, we're gonna drone this morning from up here, then I'm gonna go down there and drone from the bridge / ground river level. And then I'm just gonna enjoy the museum. It's one of my favorite museums in the world, and I'll get to show you what they have inside this time, but check out the view for now. So yeah, here's the footage I shot today. Enjoy, my friends. Bilbao is another one of Basque Country's wonderful cities, surrounded by mountains, fresh water, home to some amazing Michelin restaurants. This is one of my favorite sculptures ever, the Maman Spider by Louis Bourgeois. As menacing as it may look, one of the interpretations of this creation is of a loving mother protecting its eggs and children. This is a giant puppy covered in flowers created by Jeff Koons. The Guggenheim Museum is just as mesmerizing inside as it is outside, playing with light bouncing off the ethereal walls. Okay, amigos, that wraps up our time here in Basque Country. Next, I'll be hitting the road, heading off to Cantabria y Asturias, visiting Los Picos de Europa, seeing some incredibly crazy dynamic mountains that you definitely have to check out in the next episode. So stay tuned for some of the amazing beaches and natural landscapes that Spain and Portugal have to offer. I hope you've enjoyed some of the places I've explored here in Basque Country and get to check out some of Frank Gehry's creations around the world. And when you come to Spain, definitely try to spend some time in Basque Country, whether going to San Sebastian, Zarautz, or Bilbao. You're gonna feel the fresh climate, eat some amazing foods, see some incredible creations and natural landscapes. Stay tuned for more episodes of the Iberian Adventure vlog as we continue to explore Cantabria, Asturias, Portugal, Galicia, Andalusia. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more drone films and Iberian Adventure vlogs. Let me know some of your favorite moments of this video in the comments below. If you've ever been to the Basque Country, let me know where you've been, what are your favorite go-to spots, and if you want to visit any of the places that I explored here in the Basque Country, you can check out my Google Master List link in the description below. Follow us on Instagram at Zitrovision and Sealskin Music Official. I'll leave a link to Margo's YouTube channels as well. If you like the music in this vlog, most of it is by Margo herself, either as Sealskin or her new production, Canto del Nervion. And while you're at it, check out the Canto del Nervion drone film I've created, a 90-minute visual sound journey of all my drone footage across Spain and Portugal if you want to check out some cinematic teasers from the adventures ahead. Thanks for watching so far. Don't forget to share this video with some of your friends interested in exploring Spain and Portugal. I'll catch you in the next episode. Ciao, amigos.